Good morning. It's day, we think 30, we're not actually sure. So it's about 6:15. We've finished up our breakfast, which was essentially a couple of oatmeals. And our sandals made a very nice little cozy or to hold the oatmeal in. And then we had some breakfast essentials, put that in the styrofoam cup. And we poured coffee in there. Oh man, that was just like, I don't know, that was really tasty though. I'm like so full, I can't even eat the extra Pop-Tart that I have. So we'll give that to the great folks who are gonna bring us to the trailhead this morning. So we're supposed to meet them in like 15 minutes at their cabin. Gonna knock on the door, hopefully they open. And then they'll take us to the trailhead and we'll get going today. So 20 miles today. It shouldn't be like dark out right now, I don't think. And we've got a couple blocks to walk and we'll be there. So game on for the last section of our trip. Good morning. Gabrielle's somewhere too. Hey G. Hey, getting her shoes on. All right, so it's early in the morning here. It's a little after 6:15, and the clouds are right. It looks a lot brighter on my phone than it actually feels outside. But yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting morning, that's for sure. All right, well, it's Bob and we got a substitute driver, Caesar, and so they saw us walk into their to where the cabins are, so they said, hey, you need a ride? So of course they picked us up and we're here. So 6:41, one of our earliest departure days yet. So it's not raining, it's not even sprinkling right now, so really happy about that. So I don't think we weren't expecting it, I was not expecting it to rain until this afternoon. Yeah. So I really didn't expect to see the low clouds, but my guess is it's probably gonna get a little bit better. So yeah, so 6:41, we just checked in and we're ready to roll for our day today. It's always a little weird when you just get dropped off. Like, okay, you're on your own, and you basically turn all communication off on your phone, and you're just on your own. It's harder when it's a zero actually when you're in a town. If you just are in town for a few hours and then you leave, it's like it's not a big. You don't notice it, but when you're in for a while and then you get out, it's like, oh, yeah. So all right, hike on. All right, so this is Little Molas Lake. We've only been hiking for, I don't know, like less than 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, probably only
Not 15.
Half mile.
Yeah, half mile. So we think that might be Red's tent right there. We're not really sure. But we've got some mountains here. The sun's, just kind of starting to show itself a little bit. This is super chill hike. It's really nice, actually. So we have just over 10 miles to get to the pass. And once we get over the pass, we're more than halfway. So, what's the name of the pass? It's a no-name pass. Really typical. So, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of camping spots. See, a lot of people just get out of town and then they'll just camp. They'll save a bundle of money that way. And some people they just want to be, in their tent and they just enjoy it a ton and they prefer that. That could be Red. I don't know. It is Dyneema. It's closed up too, that's nice. So, oh, there's the lake. Yeah, so we want to be quiet. Gotta be respectful. Always like here, there's a lot of spots to camp though, right? On this soft grass and stuff. It must have rained last night because it looks like it. But we had our windows open quite a bit in the room last night, so it was cooler. And I thought I heard it raining outside. I'm like, oh, wait. Because it was a really nice afternoon, evening downtown. Super nice. Well, Silverton was probably one of the strangest tourist towns. And we think it's because a lot of the tourists come in on the trains, and so it's kind of like a cruise ship, and so they don't have everything open in the morning, like a normal tourist town for coffee and stuff like that. Just a little, it's just different. So, and based upon when the trains come, we think they have probably at least some of May, June, July, August, and it looks like September, and then the train will stop. Everything kind of shifts. So, oh, here's the lake again. The trail is really slippery, so you have to be really careful because it looks like slip right on our butt because it's a really thin mud. Yeah, it's like even some structures or something. I don't know what that really is.
You can drive to the campground.
So there is an official campground, but then you can camp all over.
But it's like
dispersed.
It's like dispersed, so there's not like sites.
So that seems to be more typical Colorado, you know that?
Yeah, so like the main Lost Lake,
Mm-hmm.
which is on the other side of the highway,
Mm-hmm.
that I think has like actual sites.
With site numbers, and this is just, you find a spot. That's pretty cool. I'm not used to that. That's kind of neat. Gives you a lot of freedom. And then you don't have single campsites that are just dirt, pretty much. Oh, that's beautiful, man. All right, back to hiking here. It's our first trail. Got it. So tops of these mountains, we saw these before we dropped down into the train station. I think these are the ones that kind of look like old, fashioned like beehives. And then they have the tops. You can kind of see it on that one, but it's pretty covered.
Like rock, but then there's still like green grass on the top.
Yeah, it's just really interesting, like a top to it, a different top. So, and there were two of them. There were two distinct ones, and I'm wondering if those are the two we saw from the other side, which is kind of fun, right? You know, you get to see the future, and then you like pass it. So, all right. So we stopped at some pit toilets right here. That was a very clean pit toilet, but man, it was only like, it was so full, it's like 3 feet, and then there's just, that's all the stuff. I've never had a pit toilet so full. That just goes to show you how clean they can actually be, even though they're full. All right, Colorado Trail. So you are here, and there's Durango. So we're here. We're gonna go 3.5 days. Boom. We're gonna say hello, Tim. Hopefully he's there. So definitely sprinkling. I'll have to put my frog togs on. It's definitely misting. Yeah. So how full was your pit toilet?
It was close. It was...
Mine had like 3 feet.
Oh.
It was like,
no,
whoa,
it was a
man.
less than that.
Yeah. There's our pit toilets, and here we go. Off to Durango. See you soon, Tim. All right. Ooh, a lot of no e-bikes. I'm so glad. I'm scared to death of e-bikes being on the trail, man. Can imagine talk about catastrophic accidents for everybody involved. Yeah. There's the lake down there. That's what we're hoping we're going to get into. See that brightness down there? No clouds. That's what we're hoping for. But as Gabrielle said, she wouldn't be surprised either way if it's like this all day, or we get some sunshine. My guess is we're gonna get a little of both, or actually we're gonna get a lot of both. There's a beat.
That big white van that was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's for those guys.
Oh yeah. We just passed a group. Had to be a dozen. Think they were scouts? What was the van?
No, they looked almost like college age, and there was no like troop leader. They were all the same age.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, guys and gals. Yeah, the college age.
There was only like 2 or 3 gals.
Yeah, a gal was at the end. I mean, she wasn't slow. She was just carrying it up. A lot of times in a group, they'll put like a stronger person at the end too. just to make sure like nobody's left behind, kind of thing. Well, if you're like me, you're probably watching this, having breakfast. You're thinking, wow, I wish I was here, instead of looking at my schedule for the day. Or you're just kicking back in the evening, watching this on a nice big screen. That would be really cool. Gabrielle mentioned that we're coming up to some pretty epic view spots here with some cool mountain, like what do you call it, the Carrot Top, and then a big bowl. But we're seeing nothing, so we're just kind of floating in the cloud right here. So this is probably like, I think the first thing that we've actually like missed because of the weather. When it's raining, it's still kind of clear, but when you're just in a cloud, like you're just in a cloud, you see nothing. So kind of the Scooby cloud we're in right now. That's too bad. But you know, we've seen so much stuff, I'm not complaining. It's almost like we have beauty overload and you stop appreciating it because there's just so much of it, all just compacted and every single day. But I still wish I'd still like to see it though, you know. All right, I can hear cars in the distance still. She said we're going to be passing there's a lot of trail crossings and junctions on this last section here.
I think that might be the highway we're hearing.
Like the highway?
Yeah.
The main one? Yeah.
It's like traveling through the fog.
Yeah. Well, it's opening up a little bit, but not enough to see mountains though. So we started under 11,
Yeah.
and we've been going up. So I show 11.4. We're probably like 11.5 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, we kind of stayed 11.5 for, I don't know, like 4 or 5 miles.
Yeah.
Before, like the last, like a 3 mile,
Yeah.
like 1,000-foot climb to the pass.
Oh, the pass. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, because we're definitely kind of sweating in our frog togs. It's just not great, but it's kind of misty though too. So we want to get all cold and sweaty, which is what'll happen because there's a little bit of a breeze in the air. It's pretty chipper. All right, well, we're definitely missing some epic stuff because there was quite a drop off to our right, and you could see up, and it was really steep. It's like, gosh, you know, it's so funny because this could just like, at any second, it could just break open, but you just don't know. So meanwhile, we're just chatting away, enjoying the hike. The trail's nice. We don't have a bunch of rocks, so we don't have to concentrate so much, and it's pretty chill up and down. We can do this all day, and I think that's what we're going to be doing all day. So got some pretty flowers. They're like starving for the sunlight. Where's my sunlight?
Those flowers it's called fireweed.
Oh, fireweed, yeah.
We get that a lot at home in like the gorge,
Yeah.
the mountains and stuff. Because it's here I don't think so, but at home it's usually in a lot of the places that are so open because of fire.
Oh, that's why it's fireweed, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look burnt or logged. It just looks like that's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's just above.
Yeah, which is what this super fun area to hike in when you can see. And it's not fun when there's thunder and lightning. So, you know, in some ways, a lot more relaxed right now than we could be. Ooh, got a pretty good breeze coming through. Look at this. Ooh. literally right after the video, it just kind of broke out a little bit. It's just cool. It was like that day on when it was
Big ridge
the
before
Boss
Monarch
Lake
Pass.
one that was really scary, Monarch Pass. It was like this too. It just all of a sudden would just break out. Yeah, and it's cool. It's not breaking out up above though, but
Well, you can tell. So it kind of going in and out, but
yeah,
But
Oh,
now
yeah,
the
we can
wind's
see
now the
way.
wind's blowing.
yeah.
So it's like
Man, there is clear. You can see the spot on the video, right? It looks like blue sky when we were hiking. That's the same area. That's where the wind's coming from. But it's cold though. That wind blowing, that mist on you. It's not even like mist.
It's not really mist
It's not. Yeah, it's just like humidity or something. I don't know. Anyway, very different day. But I'll take it though. I'll take this over thunder and rain
oh yeah.
any day. We have so many views already captured in my little head.
Ooh, open up a little bit more over there, Dad.
Where?
Left.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's better in person than on the camera. Yeah. But we'll get more. Ooh.
That's what's so cool about the San Juans is like the green and like red rock layers.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see some of the layer stuff she's talking about back there. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know, something kind of mysterious. It's like a woman. It is. Yeah, I really like it like this.
I kind of prefer that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more dispersed. I don't see a lot of logging activity here.
You know, we haven't really seen logging activity.
Actually, at all. I think most of the logging trees are dead.
Yep.
So they got to deal with that. And by the way, notice how green all the trees are here. It's supposed to be like this all the rest of the way, right?
Oh, hi. Another
Oh, oh.
I just came up.
Thank you. Not as fast as that guy.
But you will notice that it's a lot of so those are the jack pines.
These are the jack pines.
The jack pines, and then the firs.
Yeah,
A lot more diversity,
yeah.
which makes it a lot harder for
Like one insect to kill everything.
to kill everything.
And they can't jump. They can't jump from one tree to the next.
Well, and then some trees are like less susceptible.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of like like you have like fire breaks,
Yeah.
like bug breaks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got some mud here. Hold on. So we're in the rock formation is a little different here. This is a smaller version of what we just went over. Oh, we got a puddle here. Hold on. Look at the rock. It's kind of cool. Look at this, like steps. I'm just gonna go around it. Whoop. I don't remember seeing that on the whole trip. You can see it's in the trail here too. It's not super slick, so it's not like you're gonna fall. Oh, there's more of it here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Woo. We haven't seen this layered kind of rock like this. I don't remember, like really thin layers. Look at that. Woo. I love it. More to see. Now you can see it on the side a little bit. Looks like we're gonna walk right to it here. I know some people are like, okay, I'm not impressed. I think that's pretty cool. Well, we're wondering if this is like fennel or something. We took some pictures of it. Got some seeds from some of it, and we'll see what the machine learning tells us about later. But it smells first like a kind of carrot tops, but then you get more of it. It's more peppery. And I'm wondering if, you know, the seeds, if you grind them up, then you really get the fennel, or if the seeds themselves will start to really smell. Don't know. Ooh, it's breaking out a little bit. We had a few drops of rain. This rock. It's like a rock of a rock. Huh. Oh, there's more of it. It's like, is it like mud?
It's like sand.
No, it's like hard. Hit it with a stick. Woo! Oh, we still can't see up above us, but you can see quite a bit below us now. We think we were rocking through that, kind of around this big bowl. Not quite sure yet though. Open it up a little for us. Whew. What's interesting about these is that it kind of goes down flat, so you could camp all over these hills. It'd be really nice. Oh, there's somebody way out in front of us. Maybe that's the trail runner.
Oh yeah, probably. This would be a great trip for trail running.
Oh, it's clear, but we definitely have some sprinkles on us with the wind. But look at below us here. You could actually just walk right down there and set up camp. That is really pretty. Got some rock features. Oh, the cloud's in front of the rock now. Those big rocks right there. Woo-wee. See a lot more now. A little stream right here, huh? Got one of those little Belvita things there, G? Yeah. The best new snacks we found. Wow, love this red rock. It's a bummer when some of these gloves.
Oh.
It's a bummer when they get the gravel and that on your tent, but that's a cool stream. There's tons of water right there.
These are like work gloves. I bet someone was doing trail work.
Oh, doing trail work? Yeah. All right, let's see how this looks up the canyon. Ah, very cool.
Ooh.
It's like a
Look how thin.
Woo.
That
Yeah.
is a thin rock.
Yeah, how thin that. Yeah.
And then there's like gray spots.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's mixed in. That's just not like a splat. And so you definitely have seen a lot of the red, and then you have that really dark slate black rock as well. And they go in and out. Woo. Wow. Love all the green trees. I know it sounds funny, but look at that.
Look at all that.
Look at all those
Probably a
green.
dead tree.
Oh, look at there's hardly a dead tree there. Wow. Can't tell if we're gonna walk around or underneath this thing or what. But it's really pretty. The clouds are they're moving. Maybe a little saddle right here we're hitting. Keep keep having to say goodbye to all these epic valleys and just kind of moving on. Okay, a new thing here. This, sorry, G. Coffee. It's like maple syrup. Wow. Get sugar, coffee, and caffeine all at once. Woo! Gotta zoom in on possibility here. Wow. Sun's just hitting that. It looks out of focus.
It does.
There we go. I was like, that's not right. Wow. Super nice. On to this thing. Those mountain bikers, man, holding us up again. They're so slow.
Oh. Hard to deal with. Guys, you're making us feel bad.
I know. Yeah, but you're going to be in Durango. We got 3 days.
Yeah. We're actually going to Baldwin Pass with you.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
going so they're going to that hut thing. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
One of the more cooler water sources. We don't need water, but that is lots of water for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. Little trickle. Oh, let's see what that's like. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Look at that. And right up there, we can't see the top. So we're coming up to kind of a saddle of some kind we're gonna go over. But if you remember a little while ago, the out of focus picture, remember that one? Dang, my camera's not, there we go. Remember that had the sun on it from real far away?
The pictures don't, it doesn't look as red in my camera.
Yeah. You know, we're hearing more birds today.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because there's more trees that are alive.
There's more trees.
Yeah. Going around a corner, and there's a epic camp spot. Probably a view over the valley right there. Look at that. Super flat. Doesn't look like overused, really. I mean, it's used, but it's not dirty. It's like got a lot of needles, logs. Oh, love those kind of spots. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a big spot. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it looks pretty dry.
Yeah, back into the clouds.
Yeah, we're going back in it. It's getting dark.
Can't wait to go over that pass.
Yeah.
Something.
It's like we got to go over like a pre-pass or something here. I don't know. Got our first sun on us and we're able to see up above a little bit what we're walking under. All right, that is just, oh, there's two of them. There's more of them.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at that. It goes down in this valley. So it's kind of a rare little moment today. Look at the fog just going up there. That is really neat. Okay.
Oh, look, there's some nice toilet paper right there. That's great.
A what? Oh, toilet paper on the trail. Again.
Yep.
It's not going to ruin this view though. It's cool to see the fog moving.
Up.
Wow, it's like, it's just forming like right above us here. Look at that. I love that. It's like nature, like in motion.
Yep.
But we do have a pass, so we better keep going.
This is the pre-pass.
Okay. A nice shot of the red now. That's amazing. We were like so far away from that. Now we're gonna go up over some pass here past it. Love that. Little foreshadow. Well, we're getting closer and closer. We're gonna hit the fog here pretty soon. Getting up there. Look at the level, all the levels. Oh, come on. All the levels. Yeah? All right, look at that. Whew. Yeah, it's really something. Yeah. Woo. All right, let's see what we see. Woo. Wow. Oh, I'm so thankful the clouds aren't just filling us. Woo! It's up above us. Like we're in a big saddle here. Working our way up to the big pass. Woo! Yeah, good idea.
I'm gonna wait for all the bikers to pass.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. And we started the day, I didn't expect all this. So, but it does look, you know, the pass is like an hour away from us. So unless something happens, you know, I don't know where the pass is, but it's going to be just shrouded in these clouds. So we might not get the view that we normally get. But, you know, I'm okay with that. All right. Everybody good?
Huh?
Everybody safe?
Yeah, this guy got a couple flat tires. So.
Oh, that sucks. Flat tires. Oh, keep going. You. Here they come. There's a total of like 8, and then there's 8 in front of us. So there's like 16, 2 different groups, I think. Oh, that would have been bad on film. Yes. Yeah, have a great day, man.
So we might see you again.
Yeah. Woo, Jay! You! Yeah. So nice. Whoops. We are just doing great. Ooh, waterfall in front. It's about 10:30. We're about 11,700 feet. So we're getting up there. We're gonna get over 12. Woo! Look how beautiful little valley here. A lot of mountain bikers. Look like a family, dad, a couple sons. You know, we keep going up and the clouds keep going higher. It's getting brighter.
It's pretty dark to our left.
Really? Ah, that's nothing. That's what it looked like. Everything looked like that. It's like, you know what? The higher we get up, it's like the cloud is like lifting with us. It's pretty amazing. Getting up to the next area. Not quite up yet, but we got a nice view here. Kind of tell.
Poles?
What?
Can you grab my poles?
You bet.
But like, the footing's too weird.
Oh, and the ground's hard too.
It's
Yeah. Look tired. Come on, you got wheels here.
I'm just laying on the beach.
There you go. Right. Engineer Mountain Trail. Okay. Maybe it's the mountain. Maybe you're going over that where all the geological cool stuff is over there. Maybe that's why it's
the
engineered.
pass is right there.
Right there, huh?
Yeah, right there. Can't you see it?
Cool. How much higher is it?
It's 0.9,
I have 12,000 feet. When
and
You're 12,000 feet.
it's like a little over 300 feet.
That rocks, man. Back up over 12,000.
Yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
All right. Now that we passed all the bikers, there's a nice little lake.
For them to pass.
Yeah, it looks bright at the top. Woo! Gabrielle's got some stoke going. Look at that.
I don't know, our pass might be.
Up over there? No. Come on.
Oh, it looks like
It's
a
a low
couple of
point.
them are going the other direction.
Engineer trail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, get up there.
Get up there.
Front wheel.
Yeah. Woo! All right, we just hit the top of a saddle. False pass alert. False pass. We can take this and it's gonna go left.
Yeah, we're kind of like flattish for a bit,
Yeah.
and then, a nice steep uphill.
That's about right. Oh gosh. Yeah. Ooh, look at that water coming down there in the distance. Well, we keep getting sunlight. It's just I don't know. The sun keeps moving with us. Gotta love that. All right, we can't see the pass yet, but it's up there. That is legit.
Kind of see stuff to the right now.
Yeah.
I want to look at it before the
Oh yeah.
clouds cover it again.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Quick. Gotta get this with all the cloud movement. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Okay, I'm gonna take a video just in case we lose this. That's what we've been hiking around. We've been hiking around this bowl right here. Check it out. Woo!
So we were on the other side. Though.
Yeah. Look at the colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, zoom in for another one here. Woo! Look at just the structures of the rock. Oh, what a treat. I was not expecting this. Look at that. Fog going over that. And look how dark it is behind us. Woo! Woo! Look at that fog move. Woo-wee! Looking a little brighter up there. Oh. So I was waiting for. Got the Cairn right here. Karen. Gabrielle's crushing it. Now we can see way down
It looks like
the
there's
valley.
roads down there.
Yeah. I know, it's like kind of a lake down there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Woo!
And then there's like a switchback road at the end.
I don't know.
It's getting green.
Yeah, I suspect we're gonna have a trail cut off here if you want to go down there, just for fun, you know. Wow, let's go back and get that. Shrouded. Shrouded. Woo! That's where we came from. With the light shining above there. Coming up to it. Got some trail splits. That looks like a pass to me. So we're at like 12.2 or higher. Pass is 12.6. Almost 12.5. Woo! We're not going down the Rico. Is that Silverton? Rico Silverton?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if that goes down to Silverton then. Would not be surprised. Well, we don't have our little sun right there. Darn it. Woo! You see our trail. Do not see the bike guys yet. Alright, this is the last push here, I think. Well, I'm not expecting to see a whole lot here. But there's something here that's gotta be the pass. Woo! Woo! Wow! Woo! This has gotta be it. Woohoo! I'm gonna have to do a check-in. Yeah. Picked up the garbage today. Look at it, totally opened up. Ah, woo! Ah, woo! Yes! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Ah! There's more! Oh no, look at that! My hat's gonna blow. It's just totally opening up. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, Jay. Come on. Woo! All right, let's go down. It's cold up here. It's downhill for miles now. Ready to go down? I can't believe that opened up. Oh! Woo! Switch back. Oh. Wow. Every time we kept going up, it kept opening up. And just throughout the whole morning. Oh. It's just, that's one heck of a Cairn right there. Like some shrine or something. Woo! Alright, somebody had some time on their hands here. Nice. Alright. Going down. Woo! Woo! Oh. is. Look at not only just the red, but the cracks are like at right angles. Huh. You can see this up from the very top because it's just so bright. And it opens up. You can see the mountain a little bit. Terrain's really beautiful. It's so quiet here. There's like nobody around. It's so different. After a few days in a town. I just noticed, like, look at the color of the rock. This is like copper type stuff. It's green. I don't know if the light's showing it, but it's green. Wow. Very cool. I haven't seen that. Woo.
I think we've done 2/3 of our elevation gain today.
Nice.
So,
Oh yeah, we've been crushing it. Woo! All right, so we can see a lot right now at this particular moment. Of course, this is toward the sun. You can see our trail right there. And that's the mountain that was by us that we could see. And now, see some cool rocks, all sorts of crushed rock. And then there's another giant mountain right here. It's like straight down. Right there, we haven't been able to see that much of it. Look at that. Seeing the shadows move in the fog. Oh, I can even see a little more right now. See the top of it? Look at that. And I can even see, we can even see kind of the pass area right there. The tree is really blocking it. The other side of the tree. Woo! Yeah, all right, so we're having our little lunch here. It's obviously a little chilly. So it's just after 12, and we were crushing it up. I guess we did 12 miles before 12 o'clock. So we've done about 12.3, she said right
we
now.
got 8.1 left.
Yeah, 8.1. So it's supposed to, maybe rain in the afternoon. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's going to rain, though. You know, because it's like the clouds are here. I don't know, maybe there's going to be something else formed that we can't see yet. I haven't been watching the barometer, but that's not really
It's really hard when we're going
elevation.
Down, it's
Yeah,
not good.
yeah. So we started. Our elevation today was 10 something, right?
10-8.
10.8, and then we got up to 12.
Almost 12. 500.
Are you on that? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Yeah.
Oh, here comes the gal in the yellow.
The gal in the yellow anchor. Where is she at? I don't see her.
Oh, you won't be able to see her.
I don't see her yet. Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have our tasty lunch. I have something different I haven't had before. Get this. I got apple smoked wild caught tuna. Oh, you can't see that. Wild caught tuna smoked. So that'll be interesting. Fritos and Probably got some bars. I got a really interesting selection of bars again this time, which I'm really excited about. I'm glad there's so many different people creating bars, because we need to keep doing that. Although next hike might do. If I do a short hike or I do something on myself coming up, I'm gonna go for the bread and the butter and stuff. I'm gonna experiment on that. See how that goes. I mean, just having some bread and like smear a bunch of butter on it and eating it. Man, put some honey or something on it. That just tastes so good.
Sounds pretty good.
Well, I can't taste it yet, but I kind of can.
You were also in Silverton with the downpour.
Oh yeah.
When we were like, it never rains long. And then it just wouldn't stop.
It just like hung around. It like was stuck to like the Kendall Mountain thing. We were at the grocery store. We were just kind of checking out what the resupply options before we would actually buy anything the next day. And we wanted to cross the street to the hardware store, but it's just like a river.
It took us.
We just stood there.
Took us forever.
The people in the store let us like hang out because it was cold and hailing and whatever.
It's 1 o'clock. Really nice lunch with the gal from Belgium, which is really nice. So it was cleared up a little bit. You can see the pass, mountains, super nice. Right now, it's supposed to rain this afternoon. Well, we can see all the way down the valley right now, though, so we're gonna get some nice videos here, I think. So we have about 8 miles left, so we should get in camp pretty early. I can't imagine if it's this 4:30, like at the latest. So that would be great. We can get set up and relax. Tomorrow's going to be a long hike as well, and it'll be flatter. But we're gonna have like a 16-mile water carry tomorrow, because we're gonna be up high on a ridge. Well, we're gonna be high on a ridge, but we'll be in and out of the trees, so we're not gonna be nearly as exposed as we have been. Look how pretty that is. That is just amazing. There is I see a trail straight across. That'd be amazing if we're against that. Woo! All right. I guess we are kind of summer hiking. We get a really nice shot of this mountain. Oh wow, it's not even the top of it too. Wow, but look at the colors, just gorgeous. Look at that red and the green. So pretty. Here's one of the new mountains that we're going to be up against, perhaps. In the distance, look at that one with the sun on it. Woo!
This is like it's oozing rock.
Wow! Woo! Wow.
The water should be like right down.
Okay. Man. I wonder where we're going down there.
Maybe I'm gonna keep my.
I'll keep my frog togs on. The air is pretty chilly.
No, but I'm the sun.
Yeah, let's take a little video of this little stream here. Good water. So Ava is her name. Beautiful name. Wow, we're all going into a whole other area. Look at the red in the bottom right there. Wow, we're hearing thunder, and it's coming from the north, kind of northwest, to our right. And we should be kind of going down to the left, going away from it. But with that said, there's some pretty dark clouds south too. I mean, it's gonna rain, so just a matter of when. And really, I'm so used to it now. I'm like, I don't even care. I just want to stay warm. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, it's covering up the top here. So we don't think we're gonna go up this valley, so look at the rocks, it's different. Look close at the rock, it's like, you know, right angles, it's like rectangles and squares. Everything. Oh. Woo. Nice! We just passed a mountain biker that was going up this, and he was doing great. And Gabrielle said he even had a bell, which we appreciate. Look at that. All these different layers. Stream. And then there's more. Some more of the red sand and rock. Oh, really? Spent a lot of time with. We're getting down. My elevation shows. Ooh, we're just under 11,000. So we're at 10,000. So we dropped a couple thousand feet from the pass. Those are like right above us. You can see the
Cool rocks. Heard some thunder earlier, but it's pretty far off in the distance, so we're okay for now. Actually being able to hike without my rain jacket on, which has been delightful. Really don't like hiking in my rain gear. Just feels kind of like suffocating. It's not my favorite, but I feel, you know, cozy if I'm hiking in my regular shirt. Oh, I got a campsite down there. Some more rocks. Ooh, look at that campsite. Look at that. That is a nice one. Right next to the water. Well, we're not stopping.
I hope not.
We'll cross the bridge and then we'll go back over.
Go over. Oh, I see it straight across. Looks like the trail. Woo!
We got a plaque.
We got a plaque. Goody? Goody. Oh, it's a gal.
Yeah.
Goody Gaskell, mother of the Colorado Trail. Oh, 2016.
Yeah.
Wow.
She would have been, what, 89?
Wow. Beautiful. It's really nice. Whew. Yeah, there's a lot of water going down there, isn't there? Yeah. We're not going up into that. Thankfully. That's where the thunder was coming from, I think. Got some nice looking campsite there probably, and then we saw this epic cave arch thing we just walked by. Woo! All right.
You see it like in between the trees?
Oh, wow. That is one of the most spread out waterfalls we've seen. Oh, that's the closest I can get. Woo! Oh, yeah. Woo, lots of water there. Wow. What? Even a better view? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's super pretty. I haven't seen a spread out waterfall like that yet. Lots of water coming down.
I stopped at
Getting all ready for something. Probably a little warmer. You gonna stay warm?
what?
You a little chilly?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The overhang right here. Woo! Whoa! It's a big rock. Not the plaque on there. I don't know what that's all from. Whew. Oh, there's our waterfall. It's just below the bridge. Woo! Nice. End of August. A lot of water. Woo! After the bridge, it's a really nice waterfall. Ooh, that's a big one.
Our pass like up there.
Yeah. Look at our pass first. Way the hay up there. Come on. Up there. That's what we were looking at. Woo! Look at the waterfalls coming down. It's amazing there's this much water
There's so much
at the
water.
end. This is like the end of summer, right? We're getting in
Yeah.
the fall.
All right, we're starting to veer back up now.
All right.
We have 5.5 miles to camp.
Sweet. Hike on. Woo, that was the big one we really couldn't see. Oh yeah. Look at the drop. Oh, well, go ahead, Abe. Woo. Wow. Our pass is either there or kind of over there, I'm not sure. Wow. Now we're kind of getting into a whole new valley here. You see these nice big old mountains. Look at the clouds on top of those. Yeah, look back. Look at that. There's the waterfall. Where's the waterfall? Right there. And then got some nice rock formations. Check that out. Woo! And then we have even more red. Well, looks like we're leaving this canyon area here. So one last shot. You know, when we started the day, I didn't know if we'd be able to see anything the entire day. Yeah, turned out to be pretty amazing. It's not over yet. Across the trail here, but look at the color of the rocks. You know, one of the other streams, the rocks were like really red, like a lot of iron in the water. Just a lot of alkaline. I don't know what's up above here. Oh, it's a big old mine. Well, that's just all natural. It's really something though. All right, one last picture because pretty sure that's our pass from earlier today. Woo! I love looking back. All right, we're heading up a lot, and I do feel a few sprinkles. Look at these mountains again, though. And there's a big old, like, look at the rock come down into the trees right there. It's gorgeous. All right.
In 10 minutes, the sun will be out.
Yeah, I know, it looks pretty intense if you look out. Woo! We got some hail coming our way. Hail and rain. Yeah. All right. Well, the rain kind of stopped. Not bad, and I looked up and I'm like, well, look at all these rocks going up to this mountain right here. Probably been hiking next to it, I don't even know. Just love all the rocks. I love to look at them, not to hike on them. And we even have blue sky back there. So it is possible that when it starts raining tonight, it's not going to stop for a couple days. So just look at this. Oh yeah, see, this water is fine. I don't know, I'm kind of very curious. Whew. Yeah, that's really something. So with that white water, you know, that's what it looked like around the mines. So, I mean, I just can't imagine that all this is just the tailings from a mine. I mean, really? I haven't checked the map. I mean, that would be just a massive mine out here. No road on this side, would have to be on the other side. I mean, that would explain it, or maybe just the natural rock. I don't know. That's worthy of a little more research, though. That's for sure. The rain's just kind of spitting, but they're big drops. So, I don't know. It could be coming from trees now too. Sure, it's pretty though, isn't it? How green, bright green it is, everything. Woo! Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Here's the wind.
Yeah. She's gotta be able to smell us.
Oh yeah, she's sniffing.
Yeah. Woo.
Really big ears.
Yeah. You ready? All right. See. All right. Ooh, oh wow, look at that. That's a completely different area out there. Look at the rocks on. Very canyon-like. So we're over 11,000. It's about 3:15, and we're about 11,300. So we've been climbing for a while. Oh, of course we're going back down now. But I tell you, these uphills are coming really easy. It's nice. I wish I could always, hike like this. I mean, it's just uphill, no problem. Just keep going. Yeah.
It's almost like half the mountain slid.
Yeah. Because there's two there. We just can't see it because we could see the other ones earlier.
Yeah.
There's another one behind it. Wow, look at the one way in the distance, pan to the left. Probably can't even see that in the
yeah.
camera. Wow. Yeah, that is really something.
And it looks like it took out the trees.
Yeah.
Maybe that was what happened. It looks like a big landslide.
Maybe it was a landslide. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, gosh, we some really interesting geological stuff today. We got the river.
Well, there's so much of that cool, like, red rock
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving that.
I only have
Whew.
like a little over 3 miles.
Oh, we still have 4?
No, a little over 3.
Oh, okay. All right, so we should get there around 4:30. Oh, yeah. Okay. We only have like.
It's only a little over 3, I think.
Maybe. Oh, there is a little trail that cuts off. Right here. Huh. What's a sill? I don't know what a sill is. I'll have to check that out. Yet something else to check out. So you kind of have two of them here. Ooh, a little meadow right here. Ooh, that's really nice. Wow.
Looks further away. Then,
Yeah.
like, the camera doesn't.
Yeah. So there's our pass again. Barely see it with the camera. Right there in the middle though. Ooh-wee. Well, we turned right again and we're going around this giant, a gully, whatever, massive. I'm going right into the middle of this cloud right here. No thunder or lightning yet, and it's clear underneath, so we should be fine. But be nice to get a little further here. Super pretty up above us. It's not raining for a bit. Alright, we're first getting some hail now. It's been on and off, sprinkles, rain, a little bit of hail. It's a little bit bigger this time. But once we get over the saddle here, I think it's gonna lighten up a little bit. Everything's still dry in my pack. I mean, like at the bottom usually. That can get wet if it rains a lot, but it really doesn't rain that much. Woo! Check it out though. Look what we get to see.
Come on, Dad.
Okay. All right, Gabrielle wants to move on. Woo! Getting bright out there. We're gonna be good. Perfect timing, the rain stopped. We're at the top. Wow, check out that spire. Woo! Look at that thing. See that thing right there? Woo! Whoa! Look at that.
What?
There's stuff all over here. Just look at that that spire thing right in the, just sticking up. Woo! And what's it say here?
Basically, the watershed. So.
Oh, remain on trails. Do not create new trails.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
It says vehicles only. Doesn't say anything about hikers.
oh yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a whole nother thing over there too. Wow. So we just get to cruise along the meadow for a while. Probably till we get near the trees, and we're gonna turn left and drop down. And there's no rain. So Gabrielle mentioned this mountain here and noticed the trail by it, so maybe we're gonna go out there. Don't know. I mean, we've been wrong like 90% of the time, so don't have a very good track record here. Wow. Woo! Look at the pinnacle things right there. Wow. Couple hikers down there coming up. So I'm gonna get a video of this thing right here called pipe organ. Look at that. This is really unique. Well, we passed a few people. One couple guys going for the little evening day hike kind of thing, and he had 2 dogs with him. And you know, Gabrielle mentioned this, we've been talking about this, that Colorado dogs are so chill. They don't come up to you and start licking you and sniffing you and all that, and they certainly don't run up and like in a threatening way. They're just doing their thing.
They don't even care about you.
Yeah, they don't even care about you. You're just like another animal, and they'd rather go do something else. And it's completely different than Oregon dogs. This is where we live in Oregon. Oregon dogs, man, they come up to you. Like, I live on the beach, and they like go psycho. They let them loose off leash, which you're not supposed to do. They do. And man, they can come up on you, jump on you. You gotta be ready for anything. And their owners are like, oh, well, sorry, whatever. But anyways, yeah, there's definitely a difference. Maybe because G was saying, maybe they're outside a lot, so they don't have such pent up energy to get outside like dogs in Oregon do. I don't know, but there's definitely a difference in it. You can totally tell. All right, off trail here, saw this little campfire thing. I've never seen anything like this. Let me check. This is like something on Stonehenge or something. Look at this. That's pretty epic. There's places to camp all around right here. Not pretty good spots. So obviously we're down, or it's flat now. We're waiting. You know, there's a meadow to our right. It's really nice. This place must be crawling with mosquitoes early season though. But not now. I mean, it's just really pretty. There's a lot of space. We're tired, our feet are beat up from the really hard packed trail. Combination of rain and I think a lot of mountain bikes on this. Mountain bikers don't really like, are not super excited about this trail either, because it's a lot of it's kind of deep, you know, in the ground, and so then their pedals will hit the side of the trail because it's so narrow and deep. So that's causing some problems for them. It's like riding on a curb, you know, next to a curb in a bicycle. But all the mountain bikers, the guys that were around us, at least one of the groups, there's a hut that's down here that they're going to stay at. We should be able to see it, and it's by a lake. But Gabrielle's informed me that the lake is supposed to have leeches in it. I wasn't planning on swimming anyways, but you know, it'd be interesting to see a leech. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. Just rumors of leeches in lakes and things like that. So it is about just almost 4:30. So we're gonna get in there probably within the next 15 minutes for sure. And that'll bring us. So how many miles is that gonna be, G? 20.3 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he said so. Over 20, just a little over 20 miles. That's cool. Just what we needed to do. So really stoked on the weather right now, although it's clouding up right now. We may get an opportunity to set up camp without any rain, which would be great, because we're anticipating it to be raining a lot tonight. I'll check the weather again tonight on the Garmin, just to confirm that in fact it is going to dump on us tomorrow. All right, that's it for now. Hike on. No e-bikes. It's you know, it's pretty clear. They don't just have a cross through it or a line. It says no. They actually said it. There you go. Look at that thing. Yeah. Oh. We're following our trail, going to Leech Lake, and where the hut is. And we'll kind of just check it out, find ourselves a good camp spot. I think we're going to be able to find an epic spot tonight. Of course, we need some water though. Nice looking lake, except for having like a road right next to it and everything. Gosh, look at that, it's beautiful. Situated very nicely. Got the door open, enjoying the evening of the lake, no bugs. Got one tent set up over there. Somebody's drying out their bag. You know where the hut is? God, I thought we would see it. Yeah, it's interesting. So we're making dinner now, and there's like a violent lightning storm, like pretty close to us.
Pretty much on top of us.
What?
Pretty much on top of us.
Yeah, it's pretty much on top of us, Jay. Ah! Wow. We just got our tent set up too. Woo! Oh, wow, that's rain. That's not even hail. Holy Yeah, I do. Oh. Well, we got our dinner hydrating right now. It's still raining like crazy. Here, everything's dry. Gabrielle's totally dry in her tent. I'm totally dry. Everything's working the way it's supposed to in the tent. So we're completely dry in here. Got my vegetables all set up and all that kind of thing. I did a check-in. I checked the weather. It's going to rain. It's going to rain, tonight. And looks like tomorrow is going to be pretty good until, late afternoon again. So we might have a pretty good day tomorrow. And I think tomorrow night it's really going to come down. But, you never know. It's changing because we're going south, and it's weather's different as we get toward Durango. So, yeah, there's a shot of the inside of the tent. I know it's super exciting. There's my booties, keeping my feet warm. Yeah, they're good. What are you having, G, for dinner?
Ramen and mashed potatoes.
Oh, nice. I'm having ramen and, I don't know, some kind of bar. I'm not sure yet. Nice. Sunshine, huh, G? Look at that. We got a little sunshine way out there after hours of... Oh, thanks. I was going to just turn that off. It's all wet. Get my garment here. Hey, good evening. Good evening. This is day 30, nighttime. Gabrielle, can you?
What?
Are you there? Where's your head at?
Hello?
I can't see you. They got it. Are you there? Lift up your vestibule a second.
Yes.
There she is, right there. I can zoom in. Guess you can't zoom in. Okay.
I'm in my cave.
Yeah, we're in our caves here. So it's already had like 2 storms have come by, and there's rumbling for a third one. So I think we're gonna have a pretty gnarly night. I haven't reviewed the weather, but basically we're gonna have rain until early morning, and then I think we're gonna be okay for a good hike tomorrow, which would be pretty epic. And even if it rains when we're hiking, we've kind of got that figured out right now. Yeah. So, what are your stats, G? How many calories did you say you had?
I have 3,400 calories.
Wow, that's cool. How many do I have? I have 35. I always have a little more though. It's a guy thing, I think. So 3,500 calories, which is awesome. And then steps. How many steps do you have?
45,000.
Ooh, that's what I have too. Seriously, that's cool.
45,530.
Well, then you have 46 if you round up. My watch is I just get the first 2 digits.
Oh.
That's what's going on there. So yeah, we did pretty good. Pretty good. So what'd you have for dinner tonight?
I had ramen and mashed potatoes and some gummies.
Oh, that's really good. So I had ramen. Did you have beef ramen?
Yes.
Yeah, I had beef ramen too. So I had beef ramen, and I wonder if I already did a video on this. I can't remember anything. We're actually pretty tired because we did 25 point. I thought it was 3, but anyways, no, 21.5, not 25.
No, 20.5.
Oh, 20.5.
Yes.
Is that what I said? Or I said 21. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to start this thing over. Anyways, yeah, we did over 20 miles, which is what we needed to do. Oh yeah, for dinner I had ramen, and then I had a complete cookie, and I had a Heath bar.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and I'm still hungry. But Gabrielle said she's a little short on food, on the bars, so I'll probably sacrifice my body a little bit,
I think I can sacrifice my own body.
Yeah, but you know what happens when that happens? My life becomes a nightmare on the trail.
I'm cutting that out.
That's not right. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah. So, it was a good hike. It started, I didn't expect to see any views the entire day because the weather forecast was just like, hey, basically whatever. and so it started really kind of the low fog. But every time like a view came up and we were getting higher, it's like the clouds lifted higher with us. And even at that high pass, we first went over, there was nothing there. I was talking to Gene, I turned around and like the whole thing opened up. I couldn't believe it. And then, that kind of, then the whole day was kind of like that. So it was just epic views. It was really cool. We just missed the beginning. There's 2 beehive kind of mountains that we saw a few days ago that we were like right by, but those were completely shrouded in the morning. So that's really the only view.
We didn't get to see
Yeah, we
the
get to
like
see.
Yosemite big rocks either that we passed by on the way to Silverton either.
Oh, were we supposed to see those?
Like, I saw them briefly while we were driving to the trail.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so see, we didn't even know we missed because it was just completely shrouded. Yeah. So, and so it was just a great hike. I mean, the views were just fantastic. All sorts of really bizarre geographical type stuff. Like rivers were like white. We saw like it had to be copper. The rocks, it had to be some copper because it was green. What else did we see? Just different rock formations.
Well, then like the mountains that looked like half of it just like slid off.
Yeah.
It's like a mudslide but with rock.
Yeah, and some of the really some of the red where they were just like super thin stacked.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So we saw a lot of different things that we weren't used to actually seeing. And that's always fun. It's like every day does that. So I suspect tomorrow we're going to see some more stuff. And we're getting pretty further south now because we're getting pretty close to Durango. So and if you look south, the mountains look a little different to me. I don't know if it's just myself, but they look drier to me, which is we kind of welcome that right now. Yeah. So I bought that sunscreen. I really wanted to use that, So no, that was an airplane. I thought I heard some more thunder. We always say that. Was that an airplane or was that thunder? So, so tomorrow, how many miles tomorrow do we have, G?
Like 23.2.
23. Okay, so we have some more, but we're gonna cruise. We actually are gonna be on the ridgeline tomorrow, somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's like
It's around 12.
no, we're like around 11.
Okay, so it's lower.
We're in trees a lot. I think.
Okay, so we're on the ridgeline in trees, but the trees are getting a little. Sometimes there's a little sparse also, so it's not like you're in a low elevation rainforest, which I'm really glad about that. We are gonna hit 12 though tomorrow. You said right for the last time for the trip. Well, you don't have to double check it, but I thought that's what you said. So
Yeah.
tomorrow's gonna be like the last time we're gonna be up over 12,000, which is really sad because it's different when you're up over 12,000. Everything is just a little different. So it's cooler, sun's more intense. The trees can be sparse, or you're above the tree line, all that. So, but with the weather, we're actually pretty happy that we're not like fully exposed and all that. So that's good. So got to hike with Ava today.
Yes, we do.
It was super cool. Really wonderful lady from Belgium. What?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
What?
Black Hawk Pass tomorrow.
Black Hawk Pass. That sounds easy.
It's just below 12.
Just below 12. Okay.
Oh, no, so it won't be tomorrow. It'll be the day after.
Oh, cool.
The last day above.
Oh, which is our last main day
Yes.
before we have this just insane drop into Durango.
Yeah, we'll be at
It's like a 5,000 foot
12.3,
drop or something.
12.3.
Yeah, 12.3. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that'd be good. That means you don't have to make it all up tomorrow because we're about 11 right now. So anyway, the hiking went really, it's kind of sounds strange, but it went easy. The uphill, it was just easy. The downhill and everything was just easier. But our feet got the crap beat out of them this morning. It was a combination of the mountain bikes, a lot of mountain bikes on this section, and they really pound down the ground till it's like, and it's kind of wet, so it's like this hard packed mud. It's hard on the feet. There's rocks in it as well, and the trail was really thin and deep. And usually that's not a problem because I commonly just walk out of the trail and go on the side. The problem was the mountain bike guys are doing the same, so that was packed down. So it was not a great trail in the morning. So our feet, like I thought I got a blister on one of my toes, and my feet were like really hurting. Gabrielle said, "Hey, what?" He said, like, it seems like every time we come back from a town day taking a zero, our feet hurt more. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but they definitely hurt in the morning though. And then the afternoon they felt pretty good. So I think we didn't like, damage our feet or anything like that. So
My feet still hurt.
they still hurt, huh? Well, give them a good massage.
I did.
You did? Okay. Yeah, we always do stretching and our massage for our feet and stuff like that before we go to bed. Sleep way better when I do the stretches. So anything else, G?
No.
No, I had a really nice day. We're getting used to the rain. It doesn't bother us so much. It's like, it's okay as long as we're dry in the tent and we have, dry clothes to sleep in. We're good. We're good. And we're really diligent. We got, multiple plastic bags inside of our backpacks to make sure that those clothes stay dry. So, and our tents are holding up really well. So that's great. So that's it for day 30. Look forward to day 31. I wish it didn't take 30 days for the hiking to be so easy. And not easy, come easy. It's hard, but it comes easier.
Yeah, it's like day 30 and I still get sore.
Yeah.
Like, what is that about?
It's because we're hiking 20 miles in this mountains at 12,000 feet. That's why. So, but yeah, it feels really good. Our bodies can do that. Like we're just like, can you imagine going on a hike for 800 miles or 1,000 miles or 2,300 miles? Just think how just easy the miles would come. You're just gonna cruise. I don't know. Maybe I'll get to experience that someday. So, anyway, that's it for tonight. Good night from Craig and Gabrielle, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 31.